Hey everyone, welcome back on Crypto Traders Arena daily crypto plan. Well, today it's a public live stream for everyone, so a lot of people will get notification from YouTube. Let's start as usual with Bitcoin, and you see the same repeat after me thing. Market is still strong. Yeah, it's a bit boring. We rejected from 69 here and everyone is panicking. Well, he's not pushing higher. Will take some time probably. Morning Stefan, morning Hania. Morning Sebastian, Bucur, Cos, Catalin, Geo. Well, this time you can share the link from Twitter. You can like the video. You can share the link with your friends. It's a public live stream. Morning Tolga. So AB equals CD here, still in play after my opinion, my thinking here. I don't see why not. We are just stopping at 69 because it's a damn important level. Simple as that. I'm not saying that will go today to above 70k. I'm not saying that will go tomorrow, but as long as it stays above 65 here in this area, I don't see why not. Well, last low actually was here at 60. So we have a big playing ground here. A lot of people will say, well, it's too much. Well, that's Bitcoin. That's the volatility we have. We have election. We can push higher or we can go back down and retest this ugly consolidation. Let's not call it W because we have this tail to the downside, but it's a support and resistance now. So yesterday indecision candle. Today kind of the same until now. It's just beginning of the day. I'm expecting something nice today. Well, not quite. You know, after a nice move like we had here, and everyone was making money, and we made money really easily with any setup we put in the market worked and managed to make a nice profit. After that, we get a consolidation period where not even the range game is not working properly. So I'm expecting kind of ugly from the market. Indicators here. Well, we tried to stay in the overbought. We didn't succeed. We rejected from that level. I don't see anything special here. Well, just as usual. Let's take a look at Ethereum on daily. Well, we took the high here. We rejected. I don't like these two candles pattern. I just don't like them, but not about me. We are still nice in profit from the trade. We have more than 1 week in this one. It's a swing trade on daily. But anyway, we are in profit and we are still holding this consolidation level. Not too many things we can say. We made a new high. We closed daily above that high, which means we have a higher high, which will make us in here we can say that we have a start of an uptrend. No, low high, higher lows, higher highs, that's uptrend. Doesn't look like one. Well, I know, but it is for the moment. Could be a fake out and will stay in the range for the rest of the year. Well, I don't think so, but it's possible. Now let's go on Bitcoin dominance. Well, I said that I want a big yam here. At least the market is bouncing from expected level what we had yesterday. You remember we had this level and I said, well, I'm expecting a bounce. I even posted the bounce on 1 hour or 4 hour chart. I don't know. 1 hour, I think. Yeah, I posted here one was making W's. Let's hope that is the case for a big yam to form. The other scenario, it's that we'll take the high at 59 and we'll push through that level and we'll go to 60. And then we'll make maybe an yam. But for the moment, we can hope for an yam here. Now, you can draw the short 3 low zone. You'll see Let's just do that just for a second. Yeah. You can see bouncing the short, maybe a small yam here on 1 hour and breaking down, make a big yam here in the top and going down. Let's wait. If it will happen, we'll see it. That's for sure. Ethereum versus Bitcoin range. Range. We are barely holding these lows. And we are creating some kind of liquidity here. And at some point, even if we'll become bullish and we'll change the direction, we'll take the liquidity and then we'll push higher. Need some fuel for pushing higher, no? So I think we'll take the liquidity and then, okay, let's go. Not the case for the moment. It's still creating higher lows here. DXY strong is pushing above the 103.5. Next one is 105.5, and we are getting back in the short reload zone. Okay, so the other template with Bitcoin, similar stuff, nothing special. Total market cap is just as usual, seeing the Bitcoin chart. Total TU, nothing special. So for the moment, we are making higher highs on Bitcoin. We are strong, but I said it yesterday, I said it last week. In the news, in the event, in the election, we'll have probably high and ugly volatility. So I'm not expecting an easy market next 2-3 next month. Yeah? I'm not expecting something easy. And you see me cooling off, staying on scalping. Don't be too aggressive on altcoins for the moment. It's kind of a protect the capital environment here. You can go and you can risk your own money and see the result. But from my experience, from my journal, from what I learned until now, it's not the best thing to be too aggressive here. Yeah, I'm scalping. Yeah, I'm making money on a lower time frame, but even there, sometimes it's not working properly. So that's my overview on daily. Let's see what we have on Bitcoin on 4-hour chart, just a little bit to see what we have, and then we'll go on the other templates. 4 hour here. Well, we are consolidating this level. Could be an AB equals D to the downside and we'll have a 65. Well, it's kind of possible, but in the same time, let's see. It's consolidating. Could go up or could go down here. Yeah, you can see AB, CD is pointing out here. And taking the liquidity here, or we can push back up and test the highs and so on. So nothing special here. When the market is consolidating in below $1,000 range, it's better to just leave it alone. Either you are a scalper on 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, or just don't bother to trade that one. There are better looking charts. You have to load. A lot of you have to load some altcoins on daily, on weekly. If you go on altcoins on weekly, you'll see a lot of setups, a lot of weekly W's forming. That's the area where you should pay attention. Especially when you see Bitcoin doing stable coin behavior. Okay, now let's go on day trading part. Yesterday in the New York session, we discussed this one on 5-minute chart. I was on 3-minute chart, 5-minute chart with Stefan in the live stream, and we discussed this one. Yeah, it was a public live stream for everyone on Discord. I even posted on Twitter. And some people said, well, it's behaving ugly. No, it's not. Yeah, I took this one, I made let's say a small profit, and then the market bounced straight up here. And I said, well, let's wait for the market to come back down, to retest this initial W, ugly, but it's there, in the long reload zone. And look what happened after the New York session, after we closed the live stream, still in the New York session. The market made a big yam, AB equals CD, back down here, exactly where we supposed to wait, made a nice W, and then pushed higher. we had even some bullish divergence here. On 3-minute chart, on a lower time frame, you'll see. Just go there and you'll see the divergence. You have to go on 3-minute chart. But nice W here. 3.5 risk to reward. I made a free position somewhere in here. I closed everything here. Why? Overnight is not the best to stay on in a trade. And was a scalp or day trade, call it if you want. If I'll take this high and I'll put this low, look where I stopped. In the middle of the short, I stopped the trade, said thank you to the market, made some money, next bus. Yeah. And look what happened there. Well, pushed higher, pushed lower, and we are back in the same fucking place. I could start again now? Yeah, I could. Let's see what will happen in the London session, and we can trade again. We can do it again. But was just an example how you should behave in the market. I was patiently waiting for the market to come back down here. I had a position here. I was quite aggressive. I took it. Let's see, 3-minute chart. Let me show you. Okay, we had the W here. We had everything here. Then the market pushed higher. Stefan took a trade here. He set up unicorn or something. I don't know. I don't like to add to my setups. I have more than enough. That produced a nice result here. And then market comes back down in the long reload zone with bullish divergence and is pushing higher. Simple as that. Now, that was yesterday. Let's go on 1 hour chart and see what we have for today. Well, let's okay, sorry about that. So here we have EM on 1 hour chart. Okay, EM top, trend line, some W's trying to form here. So technically I should think consolidation and then W's breakout and retest on 1 hour. Let's clear the chart a little bit. We don't need all the ink there. We should put something like this now. Okay. We are just above 61.8 if we take the low and the high here. I think the market is consolidating, waiting for something. What will happen? Well, we can make a W breakout and retest, or we can have a dark maul kind of ugly volatility, because we have the election. Anything, news, a rumor or something could do a dark maul, because it's a fake news. We'll push it in one direction and then, well, it's fake. The other direction and then we'll stop back in the middle. Expect dark maul candles from now on. Yeah. If you are a day trader here, well, 1 hour seeing the long reload zone, I'm more tempted to take long ideas than to short here. But I have a proper setup here. I have this 3-bar fractal here, but this 3-bar fractal, it's above the long reload zone. We'll see. I don't have a setup properly on 1 hour. Now, 4 hour chart, altcoins, Tao. Until you'll see some W's, don't do anything on this one. It's easy to short, but you can get punished because we'll push higher. We have higher highs and higher lows until here, and here we have lower highs and lower lows. And if you look here, it's kind of a range trying to make a top or something. Just leave it alone. We don't have a good setup on 4 hour chart. We need W's or we need M's. We had this M here, a retest, okay. Who want to short had the opportunity now? No. About ES, well, why I still say, well, the market is strong. Well, look at this uptrend channel on 4 hour chart. It's still valid, still pushing higher, just taking a break here, waiting a little bit. It's not breaking down, it's not doing anything bad. So why I should be too bearish, I don't know. Ton, well, finally maybe we'll come back down here and we'll make a setup. I don't like to trade something like this, just don't. TIA, I'm still in these two trades. Not enough for me to do something. Well, Ethereum on 4-hour chart, you see we took the high, was a fake out on 1 hour, 4-hour chart is going back down here. Ugly location for us to do anything. Why? Because we took the high here, we form a new high and we are backing off in the support. Not enough on 4-hour chart for a long, not enough for a short. Just don't. Pixel, it's on daily 4-hour chart, it's in above the water here on the swing trade. This consolidation, breakout, retest will take some time. Maybe on daily we can see it better. I think so. No. So we have W's here breaking out. We are in the trade. Nothing we can do more than that. Will hit the take profit or the stop loss in the next 4 hours? I don't think so. And the next day? No. But it's a trade that on spot will work really nice. And I like it. Let's go back on 4. Manta, all over the place here. LJ, but no, not enough. Probably the best thing to do on Manta is to wait in the long reload zone for another W. If you'll accept below this at the 61.8 or 75 cents, you can see the big yeah. So after that we need a big W to push higher. So for the moment, no. Solana. Someone asked me if they should short Solana. Well, look left. Support, 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 breakout, fake out, maybe. But why you want to short Solana? I don't get it. You have a location, you have some bearish divergence, but they got invalidated. Look at OBV. No. This one could push to $200 pretty fast and break your setup. I don't see why someone wants to short Solana. Just because it's in an acceptable location, well, that doesn't mean setup. So no. CRV stablecoin, let's not discuss more about this one. Alt, now you can see if Bitcoin will break to 65, which is nothing bad. From 69 to 65, it's fucking $4,000. So nothing bad, nothing to break the Bitcoin chart. Well, that will convince Alt to push lower and test some lows. And we have some lows pretty close to take some liquidity. So no strong setup. This one is the same. I was hoping for a W here in the pump chaser zone, not the case. Well, let it range even more, and when we'll form a proper setup, a proper W, we can play with it. Byte was strong, make kind of a double top, and it's going back down here. No W here, you can see yams here. Nah, don't touch it. Saga all over the place, ugly to trade. I don't know why I still have this one here on the list. E-Gold, well, at least is above the entry. I don't know if we'll succeed or not. Aevo, it's stronger than the rest, but my setup here is still valid. So I have the limit order there and I'm waiting. Okay? Because someone asked me, well, you still have that one? Yeah, I still have it. If nothing will change in the market, I'll not remove my orders. Yeah, I made the plan. It's a OCO order with entry and stop loss. I don't need to do anything. FET, hopefully will push lower. Has kind of a yams. Yeah, it's AI, yeah, it's the best thing since hot water and sliced bread, but no. Let's be patient and wait for something. Dimension, well, you see what I see here. Okay, trend line, was hoping for something. We have some yams. The best case scenario is range, but we should wait for long reload zone and then to look at indicators and then to look for W's. Okay, so if you don't have setups, don't take the trade. Doge, I said don't chase it here at 50 cents. Now, I hope you understand why. If you don't, you'll understand pretty soon, probably. Come on, go there. And Doji, we are not trading this one. We are just investing, selling half of the double and get a big bag of Doji. I think we finished pumping and we'll go back down retesting these levels. If we'll go back down, we can reload, no? Who bought at 70.75 managed to sell half on the double again, and we'll repeat the process. I think Doge is the best coin to show you how you can get free coins. I think so. We have to sell half on the double already. So 2 bags for free. And the price didn't do too much. If you are just a holder, well, you'll not do too many things. But if you are buying as low as possible, selling half on the double and reloading, at the end, if the range is long enough, you'll make a lot of free coins. Well, that's my short list. I don't see for today on 4 hour and higher, I don't see setups. I just don't. I'll have to wait until I'll see some. On calendar, we have some news today in the New York session. You can see home sales. It's second impact, is not the big impact. Lagarde is speaking at the same hour, and Trading Economics said that it's big impact. So let's enjoy the London, maybe for some day trades, scalps, and pay a little bit more attention on New York. Yeah. Usually Wednesday they are kind of boring, but who knows? Maybe the time is different. Well, Twitter is Twitter. We are posting. People are saying, well, longs. You can see Muro is posting, well, he long say Swift, WIF and TIA, things like that. Well, if it's something and you know how to trade, you can take some calls from Muro, for example. Frame your own setups. But in the same time, I think we can find better ones. Okay, let's see the chat. Let's see if we have any requests. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, as usual, we have a lot of good mornings. That's not bad. I'll go W on 5-minute chart. Well, Radu, you are a scalper, a day trader. If I remember correctly, you asked about 4-hour chart and higher time frame, and now you are a day trader. I don't have any problem, but up to you. Well, let's start. If you want 5-minute chart, let's start with 4 hours. Yeah, you can see on 4-hour chart we have kind of a range here. Yeah. And if you'll take this low or this low, and you put a long reload zone, well, you're kind of reaching that level. Yeah? AB equals CD completed. Even if you take this one, well, I prefer this one from the entire range. Indicators, nothing special. Let's go on 1 hour. That's how I'm framing, by the way. Yeah. Well, nothing special on 1 hour. Range on 4-hour chart. On 1 hour chart, what do we have here? Well, we have a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low. Well, fuck it. We have a downtrend. Even a downtrend channel. Okay, something like this. Well respected. You'll see it on lower time frames. Okay, so not the best. We have some liquidity here to take. So I should long here? No. Let's see 50-minute chart. There you go. Well, we bounced here. We didn't took that level. Well, let's say that is strong enough. In a downtrend channel, you want to take a middle of the channel as a entry? No, you don't. Actually, in a downtrend channel, because on 50-minute chart, on 5-minute chart, you have a downtrend channel. The best play is to wait for the touch to the upside, like here, yeah, and short. That's the best play. Indeed, on 50-minute chart, you had a W, now you have the retest. Will be more than enough? I don't think so. Why? We had similar and we broke down. Was a fake out. Overall trend on 1 hour chart, it's down. 50-minute chart is down. Okay, so you can get a winning trade here? Possible. I see something special here? No. Even on a 5-minute chart, you can see if we zoom out a little bit, we have lower highs and lower lows. Let's see what we have here. We tried a bullish divergence here. We tried another one here. We are accepting back 50. No. So you can scalp if you want, rather. You can try to take a trade here. But the win rate, the risk reward here is not great. Why? Your risk to reward is limited to this kind of stuff. You have to do something like this, and let's assume that will do. You have a limited 2-to-1 because we'll probably reject from the highs here. So if you are lucky, you'll get a 2-to-1. You are in a downtrend. You are above the long reload zone. You have something here, but not enough for me. Okay? In conclusion, you don't want to hunt long ideas in a downtrend. Yeah? And a downtrend channel, not even that. Why? Because I explained you have a limited reward here. Okay. Well, Rado, I'll tell you what's its logic, classic, best way from my perspective to test and try. Yeah, you are not switching the time frames, and you have a plan on a specific time frame. You have a setup or two. You are hunting the setups in the market, and you are testing to see if your setups are working. If you are just seeing W's and M's because you saw a post or because you wake up and you decided to play 5-minute chart, that's not testing. That's fucking around. It's playing around. It's FAFO. Yeah? When you are testing with a purpose and with a plan. Yeah? A clear one. When you are testing, you have a target. A clear one. What's your target? Why you are testing and what you want to see. Because the results depend on what you are looking in the market. Yeah? Just to see if you see W's, well, I explained you step by step this setup. You said 5 minutes, I showed you. Usually it's not for public 5-minute chart. Public will not be able to play 5-minute chart. Yeah, you'll see not even premium members are not staying on 5-minute chart. They want 1 hour, some ideas, they'll check the ideas, they'll take the trades. But 5-minute chart is for VIPs, for scalpers, for people who can manage a trade. Yeah? Because a lot of things could happen in a 5-minute chart. So, if you didn't trade with leverage until now, I suggest to stay on 1 hour, 4-hour chart, kind of a swing trader. If you decide that you want to take this thing seriously, well, you can join Capo 1 next time. But only if you are damn consistent and serious. If you are just playing around, not the best scenario. Okay, so we can bounce again here? Yeah, we can, but I don't see a setup. Not something I will trade. And I'm not here to give you advices, financial advices. I'll tell you what I see with my own eyes, with my own plan. So, sometimes I'm wrong. Okay. I want more requests, guys. It's a public live stream, so a lot of people have access. I see 21, 22 people here. Well, Catalin, I know I'm not using that one, so I'm not the best one to ask or to tell about USDT dominance. You are looking for a good entry to enter spot. On what? I see. Hi, Paul. Can you please look at Neiro on 4-hour chart? Oh, let's take a look. Well, you said 4-hour chart. Let's see. Neiro. Binance spot. You said spot. Let's take spot. Let's start with weekly if you want 4-hour chart. Well, look at that. Straight up and probably straight down. It's a new coin, I'm assuming. Okay, if it's a new coin, tell you what, it's new and shiny, everyone is buying it. And at some point, and I'm not saying now could bounce back up and push higher. People will, the team will finish selling, the coin will not be promoted anymore, and will slowly bleed to the downside. Just look at the last coins from last 2 months, last 5 months, and you'll see it. Okay? So, touching something like this in the straight up move, no. No. Not my style. Not enough data for me to look at weekly. But I could draw long reload zone. Now, let's go on daily. Okay? Well, on daily, you can see the long reload zone 61.8 is showing me something. So I should wait all the way down here. We have some support and resistance here in this area. But for me to even think to step in here in this area at 0011 and so on, to above the long reload zone, I need W's, I need strength here. I will not blindly put a limit order above the long reload zone. No. So here, nothing. What you can see in the top here, you have some YEMs, some YEM top. And I have a tool for that, which I'm using from time to time. And you can see, first level it's here. How I draw that one, it's a different thing. You have to, if you want to learn about how you should go and follow Brian Beamish. I learned it from him. I know how to use it, but I prefer not to explain too much. People will have to learn from seeing me using it. So, taking this tool here, that tells me this is the first stop. If we'll bounce here, okay. If not, we'll accept below this level, we'll go all the way down here. That's daily, okay? And I prefer to wait here. Here, with a W, because could go lower and lower. Give me a daily W at least, and we can talk about. Now, let's go for our chart. Yeah, okay. We have anything else? You see some W's? No, I see YEMs. Yeah, lower highs, lower lows. You can see strong. Okay, it was strong. And now it's bleeding. Could do another consolidation and push higher like we did here. You can see we consolidate a lot, we pushed really strong. We consolidate a little bit, we pushed back, not so high. And now we are aiming out. I don't think it's a good idea for us to do anything here. First level is this one. You can even make a print screen. No? Wyckoff checking this level. If will form a W, stand a chance. You should try. If will fail, next level is here. And not even this one is not bulletproof, because usually any altcoin, new altcoin you'll see, if it's not a really exponential environment, will go back down in the 78.6, which is ugly. To trade, to buy here and stand and see the investment going belly up until 78.6 is damn ugly. I could tell you that. The last stand, the last chance you'll have with this one is here. Okay? I know sounds ugly, but this is the area where if I'll see something like this and I want to, well, I don't fucking care. I don't want to trade this one. I want to invest kind of idea. Well, this is the area where I want to invest. Okay? And if you want me to show you, I did similar examples. I'm not saying this one will go here, but this is the area where I'll damn be interested. Let's take this one on spot. Let's see. Let's put a weekly chart. Look at this one. 78.6, 88.6. Can you see me waiting here at 78.6? And I did this chart here in the top, and I said the same. And I'm still not seeing that fucking weekly W, the proper one. So you can see something similar here. Yeah, I know it's listed on Binance, but I'm assuming it's a new coin. I'm looking what you have on Binance. Yeah? So We can have the same scenario. It's probable. I'm not saying will happen. I'm not here to predict the market. Come on, go back. Go back. Okay. So I'll invest here now. You said spot. You want a spot? No, not for me. It's looking like a roof, like a top, like well, it's kind of over. We can do an A equals D maybe, but I don't see it now. Okay? Yeah, it's a new coin, Xi. It's a new coin and it's simple as that. So no. Remember me in 2 months? 3 months? About this one. Okay. Let's see another request. Well, let's see what Catalin is saying there. Pumping, okay. Not? What time frame you want? Not. Not, it's a coin from Telegram, I think. 4 hour chart, consolidating here. Well, you need some W's even if you are thinking bouncing here. Yeah, I get it. On lower time frame, maybe you want something like this and you are thinking, well, long reload zone, give me some W's. Okay, that's simple. You have location, you need some W's. On daily, you have location. So trying to dollar cost average here, I'm not thinking it's bad, but I think we can go sideways and we can test lower levels. For example, taking all the liquidity hidden here. Yeah, half of the price. So on daily, if you are dollar cost averaging, I don't have nothing against you. If you are a day trader, look at that EM on a daily. So trying to W and EM. So I think we'll go sideways. Okay. Sundog. Sundog. Maxi. Let's see. I just showed you a similar example. Okay. I'll just put the special tool from Brian Bimesh. So go and Brian ask him about house levels and say hello from. Tell him that I said hello. Yeah. Okay, house short. Yeah, this is the first level. We have some support here if we'll hold, but I don't think we'll hold. I don't know why people are so eager to trade this one on daily. Look at it. It's barely holding the support here. Looks like wants to dump, wants to kill himself. A suicide will try to happen here. Yeah, so no. If you'll see W's, maybe. You have a location. So if you go on lower time frame and you'll see a W and you'll see W breakout and retest 1 hour. Let's see 1 hour. The fuck we have. Yeah, like we had here. Okay. W breakout, retest. Well, the retest was fucking deep. And then up. Or take this W breakout, retest and higher. But you can see it's barely holding. Seems like wants to jump down. Okay, I spoke about Sol Roy. Just look at the beginning of the middle of the live stream. Okay, so IFK, no, is not enough for short. Is not a good location for long. Just leave it alone. Wait, draw a fucking long reload zone on higher time frame and wait in the long reload zone. Why? Why you want to? I don't know. I don't think this is the real price action. Sundogs sounds like a fucking meme coin from Tron network. I don't know really. I don't think this is the bottom where they start. This is the listing price. So take the entire chart, draw a long reload zone and wait. Because here, okay, I could see the long reload zone, but seems fake. Why? I don't see support. I don't see anything happening here. So seems like I'm missing something. Okay. Okay, let's see. Uniswap 4 hour chart. Well, why not? Guys, just remember that I'm just a guy on the internet telling you his opinion. Huh? I'm not a financial advisor, so you should assume your decisions. Let's Uniswap, let's start properly, because we have history. Let's start properly with weekly. And what do we have here? At least we have some history, at least we have something to work on, okay? We made a W here in 2020. Nice and shiny is the best until it's hot water and sliced bread. Well, it's not anymore. And look what happened after that. As the longer the consolidation, the bigger the pump. And you had range, breakout, retest. Bounce. Back in the range, is trying to do it again. On weekly, I could see this W holding and pushing higher. If you ask me when this one will become bullish again on weekly, well, fuck it, give me, give me a W the other side of this trend line, okay? It's valid here, nice yam, give me a W the other side and I'm okay. That's weekly. Well, daily, fake out here. I could see the market coming back down in the long reload zone, why not? Look left. Support and resistance. Indeed, here you have pump chaser zone offers us something. I think pump chaser zone could, if we'll give you a W, now you can see support and resistance here. So if you'll see a W in pump chaser zone, you can take it and hope for an AB equals CD. Here, don't touch it. You said 4-hour chart. Let's go on 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. You are kind of hoping for a bot setup, but it's too late. Why? You had this AB, CD, and you had up, fake out, and back down. You want to take this W here, this area. Man, no. I don't like the location. I just don't. But if I'll see a W on 1-hour chart, or I'll see some strength signs on lower time frame, yeah, you can try, but low risk. Because I see the AB equals CD here. Okay, this was the AB. This was the CD. It's played out more than 50%, kind of 66%. So it's kind of a failed trade. We need to consolidate and start over again. Okay? That's my thinking here. So I don't see. Let's go on 1-hour chart. Why not? I don't see W's on 1 hour. I don't see W's on 50-minute chart. I don't see W's not even on 5-minute chart. So why the fuck I should trade this one? Looks like if we'll accept below this low, we'll go down. And has liquidity here, has liquidity here, some support here. No, I don't see a setup there. If you cannot attend the live streams every day, well, it's up to you in your program. I don't know. If you want to learn, you can get some ideas from the live streams, but you'll not learn to trade from a public live stream like this, guys. It's possible, but it'll take 2 or 3 years to do that. You can come and ask a gladiator from our community, ask Dalmudi, and Dalmudi could tell you how long will take to learn by yourself, just watching public videos and try by yourself. He succeeded after 3 or 4 years. If you want to go that route, nothing against you. If you want to speed it up and you think that we are good enough to learn from us, well, we have the waiting list for the moment on Capo 1. Why? Well, Capo 1 is in the middle of the program. This week, for example, we are learning about volume, OBV, volume profile, and so on. Yeah? So we are in the middle of the program. We cannot take more people. It's a lot to recover, and I'm not playing around. Yeah, but we have a waiting list. I made an offer for Discord people, a really good one. You can pay, get in the waiting list, and next year you can start. And you can benefit from premium membership until we'll start as a bonus with the same money. Nothing. You have to pay more. I think it's a damn good offer. Okay, you can see Uniswap is losing the 5-minute support here. Okay, let's see more requests. If we have more, we'll take more. Stefan and VIP guys, they are already live trading probably on VIP. Okay, so Uniswap was there. AR. In 4-hour chart. Well, okay, let's take a look at AR on 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Actually, I'll start all daily. So let's see what Radu says there. Can you take a look at AR? I'm short position AR from 18.1. Why? Why you are short there? I don't know. I don't get it why you said that, but anyway. Idea, Radu, it's when you take a trade, you are not chasing, you are not playing your emotions. You should think like that. I take this trade. If I'll take this trade, same conditions, 100 times, I'll be profitable overall. So you had a dump from $50 to $18. You are in the fucking long reload zone. You are at the support. If you look left from August, the market every time touched that fucking level bounced. And you are assuming, well, no, this time is different and we'll go lower. I'm not saying this time could not be like that, but if you'll take a trade like that 100 times, you think you'll make money? It's my 2 cents. It's one thing not to long something, and it's a different thing to short it. Yeah, we have some memes, but this could transform in a W in a minute. Just accept above $20 or 21, and that's a big W. So shorting here, no. 4-hour chart. I see a range here. Could go lower, yeah. Could push back up. Yeah, of course. Let me show you something. This is the low from August. This is the high from August. Okay? And you should take this kind of thinking. Put a long reload zone. Let's put altcoin long reload zone now. I think so. And look at it. You are at below 78.6 and above 88.6. The perfect location to hunt long ideas when you are shorting. No, rather, sorry. You are playing around. Yeah, could go lower, but not something you should short. Kedok, I just said AR 4-hour chart, yeah? Wait for a W if you want to long. If not, just leave it alone for a daily W. I think that's the best approach here. Okay, you have a location, could push lower, yeah, but if it will not give you a W, no big deal. Look left, just look left here. Okay, this is a Wyckoff check on this level. Come on, and market respect that level. You have a similar level here. Market respected that fucking level. You are just playing at that support level. Could push lower and maybe test this week low, yeah. But you should short here, no. You should long here, no. You don't have enough reasons to long. You need daily W's. You need better price action. So, no. Okay. On daily, I was looking at 4-hour chart, Zachariah, on my NG, but I'll take a look again. Why not? Spot. Daily. Well, let's clean it up a little bit here. Well, let's do a new chart. Why not? So we had the pump in 21. We consolidated here at $3. Nice W, weekly W here. And pushing higher. Okay. Let's take the high. Let's take the low. And there you go. Below $20. If you are thinking this big one on daily or weekly chart, okay, You can see the weekly W here. Well, below 61.8, if I want, I'm allowed to dollar cost average on this one. It's recommended? Well, not quite. Look here, you see some levels that they never got tested. And everyone, well, will never go there. Okay, I know that. Just put a limit order here and see what happens. So, here, at $10, if something bad, anything bad will happen. Even a rumor could destroy this chart and push it back down at $10. This level is not tested yet. And okay, we bounce here, but the bounce is weak. Now, let's go on daily. So, on daily, it's all over the place. I see a range. And I see if we'll accept below 4 m, nothing I could trade here. 4-hour chart. No, nothing. Even if you consider a range, it's all over the place. Yeah, some people said, well, it's bullish. Okay, if it's bullish, they made their money. They put a news just to sell some and the market is retracing. Show me something. Show me a clear setup. Pointing down is not a bullish setup for me. Yeah. So, on daily, you said daily. Daily, you have kind of a location, but you need more than that. I think we'll consolidate. Don't be the public. Just don't be the public. This was the candle with the news. Well, the best thing ever, it's ING. Okay. Is retesting that kind of W. We have equal lows. You think equal lows will get tested at some point in time? Don't be the last to buy, like these people here. Yeah? Dollar cost average, like I said, if you are an investor, you are playing weekly chart and you are buying, I don't know, 10 or 5 ING every month or every week. Well, below 61.8, from my perspective, it's okay. But if you are trying to dollar cost average, if you are trying to trade, I don't see a setup there. It's that simple. Okay, so no more requests. It's almost 1 hour. I'll stay here for 5 more minutes, and then I'll close the live stream. Well, if you want to join Discord, we have a free part, a really nice one, where you can ask questions. We'll answer. We'll post some position trades. Sometimes in the live stream you can get even some swing trades, some day trades like we had yesterday. Okay, you can get it. We have the Road to Financial Freedom plan, which is totally free. You have the spreadsheet. We are not asking anything in exchange for these things. Just to behave nicely. Yeah, to behave like a proper member of our community. Yeah, we are not accepting bullshit. So if you behave nicely and you are not saying every time, or you are not saying I need signals, I'll kick you out. It's not a signal Discord room. Okay. I don't have a problem staying on general. I even appreciate people who want to learn. It's easy to learn? No, it's damn hard to learn. Only from time to time someone to answer your question. But if you are an investor and only that, you are only dollar cost average, you are only investing, it's more than enough. Okay. If you want to swing trade, if you want to go deeper, you have premium membership, which is pretty cheap and will stay that way for the moment. Yeah. $450 USDT exactly for 1 year, I think is damn cheap. Okay. And then we have the education programs. I prefer Capua 1 and then to do Capua 2, because if you jump straight in the Capua 2, will not help you too much. And I don't want you to pay something and don't get the value. The motto for this community is treat trading like a business, and the market will treat you like a king. And also win-win. I don't stand for me to win something and you to lose. Here it's win-win always. Or I'm trying to do win-win on every occasion I have interacting with you. Okay? I will not do it for free, but I'm not paying my bills from your subscription either. I'm a trader. I'm doing the community stuff and answering questions when I have time. For me to pay the bills, I have to trade. Like I did yesterday on Bitcoin, everyone saw what I did and what I'm doing day in, day out. The premium members and the VIP guys know that. But general members have the tendency to think that we are a community, we are living from the subscription, from the $450 someone pays for 1 year access. Okay? Carol. Okay, Carol, if you are asking me a request, I cannot say no. Sorry. I have to say yes to Carol. So, I'll stay more and I'll do Portal. Now, Carol, you know already. The trade is already in in the investment part and swing trading part. I don't know exactly. But you can see what I don't think we need more explanation about Portal. Okay? And the worst case scenario, it's a range. Yeah? The low, the high. Let's show you the range. I think you already know this stuff. Okay? This is a range. On the weekly chart, I think it's a damn nice W here, and we can push higher. If the market will behave, this one should pump. If not, we'll fuck around in this range for longer. But you know, the longer the channel. So we have a setup already posted about Portal in the premium part. It's there. Weekly? Well, let's take a look at weekly. I think we can get a bounce from here. Let's hide everything. We don't need, we know we have location. You think we can bounce from here? Like I said, I could see a range consolidating, but you can see weekly Ws trying to form and pushing higher. With some nice OBV on weekly. Some nice RSI. I like it. No more questions? You can ask all the questions you want, Carol. You can ask here, you can ask in premium, you can ask wherever you want. I don't think you need too many answers from me. You are more than good for this kind of time frame. If you are managing to scalp with us and day trade with us, you definitely know what to do on a weekly chart. Okay, so another position trade idea, look at Portal. We have 1 hour. Let's call it a live stream and see you guys tomorrow if you are a Discord member. Even if it's an unlisted video, it's available for all Discord members at the moment. So if you are a Discord member, you have access. Okay, leave a like if you like the content. If you don't like the content, hit the dislike button 2 times, please. Okay. Some people know why I'm saying that. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye bye.